Hi guys, I am Syrachime, and I welcome you back to another episode of my Pokemon FireRed Let's Play bonus videos. In the last episode, we went to the Cerulean Cave, where we found and ultimately caught Mewtwo. And after we did that, we've successfully completed everything that we can actually do in this game, aside from beating the Elite Four, and that's what we're going to do in this episode right now. We are going to take on the Elite Four for the very last time, see the new Pokemon that they've acquired since then, and try to become the Pokemon Champion one last time. Now, before we actually go about doing that, there's a couple of things I would advise you to do if you haven't done it already. The first thing I would strongly advise you to do is you level up your Pokemon. If you go see my party right here, you will see that I've raised my Pokemon anywhere from level 66 to 73 respectively. What I would highly recommend you do is you get your Pokemon up to at least level 65, if not a little bit higher. I've got Cole up to level 73 in case things go south quickly for any of my team. Considering that my team is not the most bulkiest out there, it's not really all that bulky, with Electra being weak and El Blanco being not so bulky. Pecky's not really that bulky. The only bulky ones I have are Aqualay and Rafflesia, but yeah, that's not really that great for a team like this. So anyway, I'd recommend you get your Pokemon up to level 65 and a little bit higher. Maybe 67 would be good. And once you do that, I would recommend that you pick up a lot of medical supplies. If you go check that out, you will see that I have actually picked up a ton of revives and stuff like that. Let me paralyze here, but yeah, if you go through, I personally got 40 revives in case things go downhill fast. I got 20 full heals, got 30 full restores. I've got all of this, and I've got max potions in the back. 20 of those if those go downhill. I recommend you get these medications so that the battles coming up, trust me when I say they're going to be a lot harder. You've got some really tough battles coming up. So yeah, that's what I've got there. And while I am looking over my Pokemon and stuff real quick, I can show you, not a great deal has changed about my Pokemon. I mean, El Blanco is still the same, Aqualay is still the same. I'm going to keep Waterfall on it for now. I don't really feel a need to teach it anything else outside of that. I mean, what else could it learn besides Shadow Ball? And that's not real, that's a physical move. On a special Pokemon, I don't think that'll work. Anyway, Electra is pretty much the same, unchanged. And we see that Cole is the same, pretty much on change, as is Pecky. I thought about teaching a Hyper Beam, but I decided against it, decided to keep what we got. Now, Rafflesia has changed a tiny bit, but not too much. I went ahead and got rid of Giga Drain in place of Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb is a poison-type move. It will get stab on it, and as it turns out, I actually have a nature that increases this Pokemon's attack and its special attack, so we've got a mixed attacker right here. Who knew I had that? I sure didn't. Well, anyway, we've got a new Pokemon here, so the strategy will pretty much be the same. Sunny Day, Solar Beam, Petal Dance if I need a Grass-type move besides Solar Beam, and Sludge Bomb for my main attacking move outside of the sun. So yeah, that's pretty much my team. Not much has changed. I have given these Pokemon a few items, nothing really important. Aqualay's got a Mystic Water, increases water moves 10%. Cole has a Charcoal, which will increase Fire-type moves by 10%. Rafflesia has Miracle Seed, 10% on Grass-type moves. Not really anything else. I just threw it out there to kind of ensure victory. Now, once you've got your Pokemon leveled up, you can see my party is all ready to go. Your Pokemon are healed up, you've got your items. It's time to go on and battle the Elite Four. And trust me when I say things have changed a lot since the last time. Last time we battled them, they had Pokemon at level 45 to 50 respectively. And things have just got a little bit harder here, and you will see as we actually go through. So long, jerk. Well, I guess I could tell you since the last time I'll see you in this Let's Play. Oh, shut up, you kick. Moving up. Alright, now that we've done that, we go up here. We are going to go see Loralee for the first time since we helped her at Island 4. So we go up here and see her for the very first time. Hello, you beautiful thing. What do you have to say for me helping you since you telepathically knew that I helped you before? Oh wait, first gotta get my Pokemon in order. Then I'll go ahead and switch out El Blanco. I do not want that out there first. First Pokemon that'll be out there. We're going to send out Electra to start this off. Alright, what do you got to say, Loralee? You beautiful thing, you. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I, Loralee of the Elite Four, have returned. You know how it goes. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Yes, you've said that before numerous times. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Haha, are you ready? You bet I am. Bring it on, Loralee. Even though I think you're cute, I'm still going to beat you. Alright, Loralee, the new and improved in the rematch. She is going to start out with a... Let me check it out. Let's see, well, check her. Okay, never mind. Alright, she is going to start out with Dugong, level 64. The moves Surf, Ice Beam, Signal Beam, and Double Team. We do not want this thing to get its evasion boosts off, so we're going to go ahead and start using Thunderbolt to try and take this thing out. I thought about using Rafflesia, but yeah, that worked so well the last time. Why do it again this time? Alright, it is bulky. It might survive that, which it did. If you use... No, not the double team. Anything but double team. No, Lauralee, I like you. Don't make me start not liking you. Alright, can we hit it? Oh, there's that full restore. Well, it wouldn't be Elite Four battles without full restores and everything like that. Well, we'll get through it somehow. Alright, Electra, shock that thing. We gotta take it out right here, right now, as quickly as we can. I know I kind of over-leveled my Pokemon to make it evenly matched, but I mostly did this for the champion battle we have coming up. You guys will see that in a little bit. Oh, she withdrew that. What's she going to throw out? Wow, talk about brilliance. Alright, well, our new Pokemon here. She's replaced a Pokemon and replaced it. I don't know what she's replaced, but we have Piloswine here with the moves Earthquake, Blizzard, Double Edge, and Rock Slide. Now, because they've replaced it, I'm going to go ahead and do a switch of my own. I'm going to send out Cole. Probably wouldn't have to. It's probably going to use Earthquake. Hope it doesn't use Rock Slide. That would be horrible. Yes, I predicted right. Alright, Piloswine, as I said, is a nice ground-type Pokemon. And as such, it is weak to fire-type moves. And as Cole is burning with the charcoal and stuff inside, this should take it out in one hit, hopefully. And sure enough, we did. Take that, you Piloswine. Take that. Perhaps you turned to Mamoswine, it'd be better, but yeah, there it is. Alright, there's the first Pokemon. It's about to send out Dugong again. Naturally, we are going to send out... Yeah, we're going to go ahead and send out Electra again. I do not want to take too many chances with this. Alright, there's Electra. You will throw out Dugong. That was brilliant on her part. I've never seen the AI actually do that before. Switch out moves like that? That is creative. I mean, the only other time I've seen that is in Battle Tower and Black and White Pokemon X and Y, but that's besides the point. Anyway, moving on. There is 2 Pokemon down. Now, the next Pokemon she's going to send out is a Cloyster, level 63. The moves Rain Dance, Surf, Ice Beam, and Supersonic. I'm feeling pretty good about what's going on right now, so I'm going to do something a little gutsy here and throw out Rafflesia. Try to win this thing with Solar Beams. Haha. Give this a test. It failed last time, but I'm going to try to make it work this time. Alright, she sends out Cloyster, and the first thing I'm going to do is send out Sunny Day. Oh, perfect timing. Rain Dance to my... whatever I'm using. Sunny Day. There we go. We have got the sun up. We are the strongest things in the history of forever. Not really, but I like to say I am because I am. Alright. Now that we've got the sun up, we're going to use Solar Beam here. Knock this thing down in health. I know this will one-hit KO it because Cloyster has horrible special defense. It's one of the best defenses in the game, which is kind of bad for an Ice-type Pokemon, but it's got bad special defense. And in the later generations, Cloyster becomes evil. Alright, she is sending out her Lapras, her strongest Pokemon. Or it's debatable, but it is a strong Pokemon. And it is at level 66. The moves Psychic, Thunder, Surf, and Ice Beam. Because we got the sun up, Rafflesia is doing a pretty good job. I'm just going to leave Rafflesia out there right now. And because the sunlight is so strong, I'm just going to go ahead and use another Solar Beam. It does not have Rain Dance on it, so this will not be too hard. I should be able to take care of this. If it doesn't die to Solar Beam, I don't really know what I'm going to do to counter the Ice Beam. Probably have to throw out Electra or something. Oh, it survived with one hit. Here comes Ice Beam. Survive it, Rafflesia. Take it, Rafflesia. You can do it. Come on, stay with me. Alright, staying close, and the sunlight is still strong. Alright, we got one more move left. And I really should save my Solar Beam, so we're going to go ahead and use Petal Dance here. And no, you dog! You don't see me using... Alright, I won't hold it against you because I think you're one of the cutest... You are the cutest member of the Elite Four, at least in this generation. I went to a lot of work to help you, so... Yeah, we'll go ahead and be happy with it. Alright, knocked it down in health. And the sunlight is still strong, so we will be able to use another Petal Dance. Do your hippie thing, Rafflesia. Knock down that Lapras's health. Ha 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 ha. Fall like the giant thing that you are, Lapras. Alright, so now that that is over with, we've got one more Pokemon left, and I think you could debate this as her strongest. Last Pokemon is Jinx, level 66, the moves Psychic, Ice Beam, Lovely Kiss, and Attract. Now, considering this thing is a female and it has Attract, I'm going to try to throw out something. Jinx has horrible defense, so I'm going to try to throw out Pecky to take care of this thing right now. And once we throw out Pecky, this is going much quicker than I thought it would. She's going to throw out her Jinx. Well, I do not fear. It's actually around there goes the sunlight, so Pecky, or excuse me, Rafflesia wouldn't be much good here. What do we want to do here? We're going to use Drill Peck to take that thing out. We are indeed faster than it, and because of the horrible defense that Jinx has, we will see it fall no problem. And so ends the rematch with Lauralee. The leveled up version with a Piloswine instead of whatever she had before. And after that, we got some experience along with some money. There we have defeated Loralee. This shouldn't be this way. Well, you know, it probably shouldn't, but it is. Sorry, Loralee. I still think you're cute, though. Go, Loralee. Of course, you have nothing on Erica. Moving on. Alright, after we've defeated Erica, as is before, you're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. Alright, so we have defeated her. Apparently she does not remember what we've done, but do not worry, I do not hold it against you, because like I said, I still think you are the prettiest member of the Elite Four. Well, what's the other female member? That Agatha, or Agatha? Alright, moving on. Well, I am going to move up. First I want to heal real quick, so I'm going to do that, and we will continue on just a little bit. Be right back. Alright, now that we're back, it is time to move on to the second member of the Elite Four, and as we know, that is Bruno. Goodbye, you beautiful redhead thing that is of the Ice Trainers. Alright, we've seen Loralee for the last time. I already miss her. Oh, woe is me, and here we meet the jerk Bruno. And if we go talk to this jerk, is he still just as jerkish as before? I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through vigorous training, people in Pokemon can become stronger. Without limit. I've lived and trained with my fighting Pokemon, and that will never change. Apparently he is the same. Wow, what a jerk. Chime. How do you guys... Alright, I understand how people might know my name. Maybe Loralee was spreading news around me that I helped her. Well, I hope this doesn't get back to Erica. Well, that was... Alright, getting away from the awkward stuff. We will grind you down with our superior power. Alright. Ho-ha! You sound like a karate guy that does not know what he is doing. Alright, this is Bruno, the new and improved. And by new and improved, I mean 2 of his Pokemon are completely different. More or less 2 of them have evolved, and we will see one of them right now. The first new Pokemon he has is Steelix. Level 65, the move Earthquake, Rock Tomb, Iron Tail, and Crunch. I am going to start out with El Blanco, because once Onix evolves into Steelix, it gains a weakness to Ground-type Pokemon. Or it had it before, but it really has it now. Now, this is really going to be a test because Steelix has the best defense in this game, or really just the best defense anywhere. Has base 200 defense, that is off the charts. I don't know how much of a dent we'll throw in it with El Blanco's Earthquake, but we're still going to try because El Blanco doesn't have much use outside of this. And it did a substantial amount of damage, just depends on what... There it goes, using Rock Tomb on me. Yes, you're really going to slow me down, Steelix. Alright, well, I can't hold it against you because Steelix is one of my favorite all-time Pokemon ever. We're going to use another Earthquake, try to take this thing out. I'm surprised he didn't use Hyper Potion. I guess that's what happens when your head's full of rocks, like his is. Alright, first Pokemon down. That takes care of him. And because that went down rather quickly, I think I might mix things up a little bit. Here he's about to use Hitmonlee. Level 65, the moves Mega Kick, Foresight, Earthquake, and Rock Slide. To counter this thing, I am going to do something a bit counterintuitive, and I am going to throw out Aqualay. Yeah, I know I probably shouldn't, and I probably will say that for later, but I think Aqualay could use the time out there, give it a little bit of screen time. Rafflesia has seen a little screen time, as has Cole and everybody else. The only one that hasn't seen it yet is... Actually, I think everybody's seen it now. Now, who cares? We're going to go ahead and use Surf and knock this thing down in health, see how much it does. Very nice. Alright, do it again. Mega Kick's missing. Wow, this is going a lot quicker and a lot easier than I thought it would. Here, I leveled up my Pokemon extra high because I wanted it to be a little bit more evenly matched. Well, don't worry, we might be getting through these pretty easily, but when we get to the next 2, if they don't hand the victories to us again... Anyway, getting back on that in a minute. Next Pokemon is Hitmonchan, level 65, the moves Sky Uppercut, Mach Punch, Counter, and Rock Slide. So I'm going to switch out again. Who has not had much screen time? Electra's had it, El Blanco has had a little bit, and let's give Cole a little bit of screen time. I know it's a bit overkill for this, but actually let's give Pecky the screen time a little bit more. Rafflesia did really well in the last battle. Anyway, as I was saying... What was I talking about? Alright, go forget what I was talking about again. Anyway, who cares? Here we have Hitmonchan. I've already went over its things. You gotta watch out for Mach Punch. That could be a bit annoying in this thing. That's a priority move that always goes first no matter what. Well, I am just going through his team left and right. That's what I was talking about. Being prepared for his team. Alright, you know what? You're gonna throw out Machamp. That's the strongest Pokemon at level 68. The moves Brick Break, Cross Chop, Rock Slide, and Earthquake. Though it is not exactly the smartest move out there, I'm going to throw out Cole and let it take this thing on. Bring it on, you guy with your head full of rocks. We're just going through this guy left and right. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and use Fire Blast on this thing. If it misses, I am dead. Yep, I am dead. Goodbye, Cole. I will see you whenever you come back to life with revives. Unless it can survive it. Oh, it survived it. You know what? That's worth another one. Fire Blast. Burn that thing to a crisp. The thing I don't get about Machamp is how on earth does that thing have 2 extra arms? I mean, that's just weird. Oh, well, who cares? It's gone now. Alright, now he's about to send out Steelix. And now this is his last Steelix, level 66. The moves Dragon Breath, Iron Tail, Earthquake, and Crunch. The only difference is there's no Rock Tomb on this one. So, as with the start of the match, we are going to end it with El Blanco. Started it with El Blanco, and we will end it the same way. Give El Blanco screen time. He deserves it. He did not get it in the last Pokemon League. Or did he? How soon? I forget. Alright, once again, Earthquake. I know we've still got Cut and a bunch of other worthless moves on there in Magnitude, but saving those for emergencies. You never know when you might need them. And after we knock him down, he's going to use Earthquake as well. Wow, see which Earthquake is stronger. I know Steelix doesn't have the best attack stat in the world, but haha, it's good enough to... Well, I shouldn't be happy about that. Here it comes. Oh my goodness, you did not use full restores. You did not use one single full restore. Boy, you are a guy with your head full of rocks. Okay, so that is Steelix. We have successfully taken this trainer out. He says, why? How could I lose? Well, I'll give you a hint. Using your typing against mine. Of course, that's not really fair on my part. Anyway, as I was saying, we get money for winning. Yay, we are rich. Alright, after we beat Bruno once again, my job is done. Go face your next challenge. And just like before, he is such a jerk, he will not even face us. My job is done. Go face your next challenge. You are a jerk, and you know what? Punch or kick. Who cares? There's a punch and a kick. Alright, we have defeated him. And because we have defeated the first 2 Elite Four trainers, I think we're actually going to stop the rematches here for now. So that'll do it for this episode. In the next episode, we are going to tackle Agatha and Lance one more time. And after we do that, we will see what happens after that. Kind of depends on how it goes, but we'll see how it goes after that. So, that'll pretty much do it for this. Until next time, I will catch you guys later.